بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Brothers and sisters, in the last session we commenced reading lesson number 6, and we studied the two uses of asbaha and amsa. As I explained to you, asbaha and amsa, these two verbs have two uses. One is naqis, which you have already learnt. The other is tam. A naqis verb takes ism and khabar, whereas a tam verb takes fa'il. An example of naqis: asbaha bilalun maridan. Asbaha bilalun maridan. Bilal was sick in the morning. And the same word asbaha now I use as a tam verb. For example, jalastu aqra'ul kitaba. Example is in the book. Jalastu aqra'ul kitaba. I start reading the book. Hatta asbahtu. I start reading the book. Hatta asbahtu, till it was morning. Literally till I entered the morning. Jalastu aqra'ul kitaba. Hatta asbahtu. I shall write this. Jalastu aqra'ul kitaba hatta asbahtu. Hatta asbahtu. I sat reading the book till it was morning. Amsa: wasalna ila Makkah. We arrived at Mecca. وقد أمسينا. What does it mean? We arrived at Mecca. Yes, when it was already evening. وقد أمسينا. وهو الحال. And you remember, if وهو الحال is followed by ماضي, it should take قد also. دخلت المسجد وقد ركع الإمام. We have seen this. دخلت المسجد وقد ركع الإمام. When Imam, I arrived at the mosque when the Imam had already gone into ruku'. So وصلنا إلى مكة وقد أمسينا. We arrived at Mecca when it was already evening. So asbaha and amsa here, tam. It takes only fa'il. Where is the fa'il? Hatta asbahtu, the ta. And in waqad amsayna, na is the fa'il. So here also in the ayah, فسبحان الله حين تمسون وحين تصبحون. حين تمسون, when you enter the morning, when you spend the morning, in the evening. فسبحان الله حين تمسون, when you spend the evening. وَحِينَ تُصْبِحُونَ, when you spend the morning. So both the verbs are tam, and where is the fa'il? Wow. حِينَ تُمْسُونَ وَحِينَ تُصْبِحُونَ, wow, that is the fa'il. And the jumla فعلية حِينَ تُمْسُونَ is مضاف إليه في محل جر. حِينَ is mansub because it is مفعول فيه. And as I told you, Subhanallah has a force of Sabbihu Allah. Sabbihu Allah. Glorify Allah. When? Hina. When it is morning, when it is evening. Hinun, as a noun, it means time, a period of time. Hin. Plural ahyanun. That word you have seen in book 2, book 3 also, I think. Ashrabu shaya ahyanan. I drink tea at times, sometimes. Ahyanan. Hinun. Ahyanan. Ahyanan arahu. Ahyanan arahu. I rarely see him, sometimes see him. Ahyan has got also a plural. Plural of plural. Jam'ul jam'i. We have seen yadun, plural, aydin. Aydin also has a plural, ayadin. So, hinun, ahyanun. Ahyanun has a plural, ahayinu. It's written there, ahayinu. Next ayah. وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَعَشِيًّا وَحِينَ تُظْهِرُونَ وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ. The khabar has been brought forward for emphasis. The normal sentence will be Alhamdu lahu. But وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ, to him belongs the praise. وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ, in the heavens, وَفِي الْأَرْضِ وَعَشِيًّا. وَعَشِيًّا, the evening. From noon to evening is Ashi, sun's decline. From noon to evening. Ashiyan, as I told you yesterday, the construction of the sentence is وَسُبْحَانَ اللَّهِ حِينَ تُمْسُونَ وَحِينَ تُصْبِحُونَ وَعَشِيًّا وَحِينَ تُظْهِرُونَ, and then comes وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ. That will be the sequence. وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَعَشِيًّا. عَشِيًّا مَفْعُولٌ فِيهِ, and it is معطوف to حين تمسون وحين تصبحون وعشيا. وحين تظهرون أي باب? Which bab is this? أظهر يظهر, bab أفعل, fourth form. ظهر, ظهر is noon. وأظهر, to spend the noon. وَحِينَ تُظْهِرُونَ, and when, this is also a tam verb. It is used only as a tam verb. It is not used like أصبح أمسى ناقص. وَلَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَعَشِيًّا وَحِينَ تُظْهِرُونَ. يُخْرِجُ الْحَيَّ مِنَ الْمَيِّتِ وَيُخْرِجُ الْمَيِّتَ مِنَ الْحَيِّ وَيُحْيِي الْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا وَكَذَلِكَ تُخْرَجُونَ. يُخْرِجُ الْحَيَّ, he brings forth the living from the dead. وَيُخْرِجُ الْمَيِّتَ مِنَ الْحَيِّ, and he brings out the dead from the living. وَيُحْيِي الْأَرْضَ. Yesterday I told you yuhyi must have 2 years, but 1 year has been omitted because in iltiqa sakinain yuhyi al-arda, because of iltiqa sakinain, the second ya is omitted in pronunciation, and so they have omitted. وَيُحْيِي الْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ مَوْتِهَا. Yesterday I explained to you in detail mata yamutu and mata yamatu. In the Qur'an, the verb has been used in these 2 babs. Mata yamutu, the mudari is always yamutu, but the madi is sometimes mittu, mitna, and sometimes muttu, mutna.